Well, as of recording, it is release day of Arknights Endfield. I heard the gacha is kind of crazy and very complicated, so let's check it out.
Administrator has arrived. Verifying identity.
Oh, as much as I would like to play as a chick. Dude.
You've arrived. What took you so long?
Sorry. I was held up. Originium.
A blessing, solely yours, but stolen and tainted. Your fate isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel forth, Administrator. Originium is the pillar of life, the link that connects everyone. This expedition must not fail.
Do we have sprint yet? We do not. I did try out Endfield, the regular mobile game, a while back. It's alright, it's like a tower defense kind of thing. But I was already doing other mobile stuff at the time, so I know a little bit of the story, but not too much. There we go, now I have it.
This will be a difficult campaign. Zip across when you're ready.
You okay? Zip line? Oh, that's easy. Okay, keep clicking, hold left to perform basic. Okay.
The enemy is here. Time to fight.
Ah. So like a combo system a little bit. Shift or right to dodge. Okay. Cost stamina. Dodge button, precise enemy, perfect dodge, okay.
Angle.
We're not blocking here, we're dodging.
Alien life that never tires. For over 100 years, we resisted their ruined devastation.
I'm not taking damage, so I guess I'm doing it right. Doesn't really look like a dodge, though. Another high-class zipline. Don't even need to dangle. Just stand on the platform and everything. Okay, one to cast battle skill. Uses SP, naturally regenerates over time. Okay.
They grow in number. Press on. This challenge cannot stop us.
Casting uses the bar. Yeah, I noticed that. Perfect guard dodges, recover. Alright. Oh, okay. I'm guessing perfect dodge is gonna be like a meta strat. It's full. Long press. Okay. Long press. Your ability. Interesting.
These flowers are...
A legacy, a tomb, a lonely soul, never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go. We can no longer retreat. Let's strike forward. New future weapon. Forge a path for the living.
No second chance.
Ah, so okay, so it has a button on the right side too, and it tells you can use stuff. I guess we just rush forward.
Life always fights back. It is our nature and our fate. Rise from ruin and be reborn in the ashes. The end draws closer. Cross this chasm to face your final trial.
Even you have decided to help me.
The echoes of the past. Or present, maybe. Nope, it's the past.
Still breathing. You can save her. Stay with me, Shaka. We won't leave you. Right here. Feeling cold? Here, come closer. Feeling warm?
Cosmos held by her lips is untouched by time. Beyond portals guarded by the deathly kind, she continues to wait and abide. I'm guessing all of these are past characters. Words of different languages overlap upon this tombstone. You try to make out the letters, but you realize that they are flowing, colliding, and fighting each other. Your head hurts from this attempt. This is the history of countless individuals, and it recites the same tale. Everyone now rests in this place. You must press forward. Okay. Another one? Yeah, there is. How's this one? This tombstone has been split through the middle. Its words are barely legible. You notice a shadow dancing in the cracks. It could have been yours all along, you suddenly recall. A fate meant just for you. Are there any more? Here's one. I want a pie, I think. You cannot remember these names, but they trigger a sense of sorrow that brings slight pain to your chest. You try to think back, but only recall fragmented images. You see a crumbling ark, silently steering away from the ravaged land. Want a pie? No, I don't think you can't even go up there. No, you can. Okay. See if there's any others. I know there should be one. That one that they're being crouched at. Probably. Is this the one? Yeah. Did that one. This one. A gossamer of nostalgia envelops you. A voice stirs a list of names. Calstit. Teresa. Teresis. Scout. Ace. Outcast. Whitesmith. Buldrakus T. Yelena. Kristen Wright. Relkin. The voice intends to continue, but it suddenly disappears like melting snow. Only that every step you take is still planted upon solid ground, and every breath an inhalation of frigid air. So yeah, the characters from the game before.
Beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss, yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself.
I'm hesitant to keep going because last game I played didn't give you enough time to hear all the dialogue.
Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own, and find your true self.
When the controlled operator starts fighting, other operators will fight automatically. Good to know.
Now, break its arm.
2. Okay, looks like I have to control all the characters. So everybody fights automatically, and then you control their... Ooh. Oh, I gotta dodge through it, okay. Three? Ah, too far. So one speed use 3, if I can figure out how to do it in the right timing. This may be one where you're not supposed to win. Ooh. You're hunting again. There you go. Ah, I keep missing it. There we go. Uh-oh. Alright, hand thing again. Yep. Long press 4 for ultimate. Well, there's nothing to use it on right now, so...
Unleash your full attack.
1, 2. Was enough, I think. Yeah, with that, I don't think we're winning this one.
We must stop that countdown. Death is nearing the shore.
Oh.
Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north.
Go forth and awaken life. Cold start process. Strange object. Track in place, okay.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
I remember.
Who are you?
The Administrator.
And you are.
I am.
Ah, okay.
Administrator, Endman?
It's alright. The Endman's just a little weak.
It's been quite a while. You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place.
Where am I?
This is the OMV Jung, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home.
Jung. Enfield Industries?
Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years, and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
My name is Perlica. I am the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator.
Huh.
Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
Sorry. I remember nothing at all.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me.
I was gonna say, I think that was the joke with him removing the glasses to reveal more glasses.
Personnel verification system is still offline. The general functions look okay to me.
A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets, only privy to you.
It's responding to my call. And it seems to know me really well.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
The fruits of our labor.
Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission.
Special mission.
Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned,
commissioned it?
You did.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone. No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chin and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop.
Okay, do get to play with her, I think.
Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
Need a progress update, Fiona. I'm still trying to reestablish contact. Wait, Pelica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman.
Oh, looks like we're walking.
Stay close to me, Administrator.
Team combat. Yeah, we know that.
Strike command!
Ah, we're weaker. Just 4,000 health. We only have 500. About 600.
Administrator! You alright? Are you hurt?
I'm still good for the mission. What about you?
I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates.
Seems like a warm welcome from Talos 2.
I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this.
Broken Lands, Chapter 1, Process 1.
The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
Ooh, do we have access to... Don't think we do. Exchange code? Ah. This work. Yeah, I know that code.
This Angelos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses.
Sequence of basic attacks, final strike, powerful enough to deal a stagger. Okay. There we go. Stagger meter is full, it becomes staggered. Yep. They cannot move, and they take more damage. They come staggered. You can press the regular attack button to perform a finisher. Okay.
Let's use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies.
I don't have my skills. Junk. Hard egg grit. I can see what this is. I do. Strange minerals can sometimes be gathered from the Egaloy's ramming horns. They can be used as a food marinade to give it special flavors. Oh. Redemption code, claim. Bridge. Worldwide. List all the rewards for registering and everything. And the game start code.
This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
What's this?
That sound. There's something in the skies. Anchors. It's the anchors. Call the base. Hurry, everyone. To me. Over here. Move! Ah!
Let's hear some voice acting. That's not just main story. Hidden chests. Okay, well, might as well start looking around then, if there's hidden chests. Don't think there's anything back there. It wouldn't be that evil. Can I mantle? Not there. Ah.
The security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
Okay, so exploration. Not right now. Oh, another one.
Hello? Hello? Dr. Chan isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe we should use this rope. But it's a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming! Ah!
Okay. Anything this way? Nope.
This should be the way. Let's continue then. That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Angloid. They pose a major threat to Talos too. We must find the survivors. And quickly.
Enemies more dangerous, use combo skills. Every operator has a combo skill, meaning that blah blah blah. Alright. Final strike is last basic, yep.
Arc support ready.
Proceed. I already know how to do that.
Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together.
Ah, scorpions. Just don't want to get hit.
Here's our chance.
Ah, I don't have to click the attack button, I can just hold it. Thought it did something different. Apparently not.
Damages are so severe. Director Chen has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
The survivors, finally.
Like this nonsense. We got a big one incoming. Get to cover. Need to fall back and regroup.
Leave them to us. Careful.
Locking on targets, use the middle mouse button to lock on targets, and scroll it to switch. Okay. Press it again to cancel, use settings to change blah blah blah. Ooh, perfect dodge. 2 perfect dodges.
Here's our chance.
And ended it.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes, an anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Endministrator? Are we talking about the Endministrator?
I wonder how do people talk about me? Just curious.
Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator.
I won't let my infielders face dangers alone.
Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Ugh, that silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angloy. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman.
Be careful out there, Endman and Supervisor Perlica. Numbers keep increasing. What now? This isn't my gun. So long as it shoots. Oop. Can speak.
Administrator, is there anything you wish to know?
Tell me about these anchors.
Anchors are constructs that fall from the sky. After landing, they extract soil minerals to create the angeloy. We figured out how to take out the anchors, but we still have no idea where they come from. Of course, the angeloy are composed of a wide range of materials. In extreme scenarios, anchors can even use nearby biomass to build new angeloy. Though such incidents are rare, they can be horrifying to behold. The anchor must be taken out to stop the angeloy from spawning. This must be done before we can start rebuilding the hub base.
How badly damaged is the
The
base?
emergency barrier of the control tower is still working. Our security team did their best and fought off a few attacks, but they're barely holding on. No deaths have been reported so far, but we have plenty of injuries. And our facilities took heavy damage. Most of our staff evacuated to the first floor of the control tower. As for Andre, I just hope he's alright. There's no way we can outlast the angeloy. I can hardly imagine what would happen if you weren't here. But since you are, the worst is finally behind us.
No more
Supervisor
questions.
Perlica, Administrator, please be careful out there. If you see any scattered personnel, tell them to evac to the control tower.
The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the angeloy swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable.
Anything else hiding around here? Papers? No, you can take a seat.
A cluster of smaller angeloy. We must stop them.
I'm guessing
Here's our chance!
these things are kind of like, well, if we're in a ship, I'm guessing they're from space as well. So far, from my knowledge. So kind of like competing for planet rights or something.
Stay strong, people! We're winning! Two more! Stay in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago.
Head to the control tower for safety quickly.
I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well? This is where we grow buck flowers. Buck flower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful.
Ah, okay. Do that. Bucks are acquired. You can craft with it. You can make powder, craft it. Let you know. Select it. Use, of course. Ah, and you pick who.
This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
Okay, and I can do more. Book flower powder restores health. Let's get the rest of it. So at B, craft. Wow. Book flower, a plant with brightly colored flowers that can be gathered from the wilderness or planted in the AIC. Shred it or make medication or materials for other products. When the war just began, a Hongshan recon team discovered a plant with brightly colored flowers. Extracts of this plant can be used as an anti-hemorrhagic agent. Okay. Just make a ton of them, because why not? Might regret it later? Who knows? Buckflower powder. Used to recover 352 HP. Shredding would greatly improve the pharmaceutical effectiveness of a buckflower. Ah, okay, so later it'll be better. Anything I missed? I don't believe so. Start locking on. Stable essence. Fused for weapons. Ah, here it is. Ooh, ranged. Start hacking away at this guy.
No second chance.
Target locked. Fire.
Absolutely smoke them. There we go.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here.
Should we try to break that glowing structure?
No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be.
Well, that's annoying.
I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way.
Go to the underground lab. Do I dare mention? No. Okay.
Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
Use items to restore. Yeah, fine. I'll get rid of the pop-up.
Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
Huh. Break the siege.
That sound?
Ah, different enemies, huh? I gotta remember to stop spamming the attack button because you don't need to. Well, dang, that sucks. that two different enemy types attack at the same time.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
That one's easier. Ah, yeah. Enemy is casting a charged skill. Enemies will cast charged skills. A red circle will appear around them as they charge up their skills. Good to know. When they're casting it, it can be interrupted by dealing damage. Okay. Press 2 to interrupt enemy. Keep an eye on it. Use it again when it happens. Okay. I don't know if I wail on this guy. I don't think he's going to be able to get off another skill anyway. Ow. Never mind. He got off one. Arc's Burst Electric. Art's Burst instead of Arc's Burst.
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move?
Precise and deadly. Very impressive.
I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command.
Moment. Pleasure working with you.
Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
This hurts.
Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You are... Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Endman really forget?
A memory loss is a very real thing.
This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angaloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All security division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance ASAP. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin.
Oh, Administrator, is there anything else? I have to take a closer look at this. It won't take long. Chen will keep me safe, don't worry.
What's he have to say? Tell me more about anchors.
Anchors. From the north they come, flying to various spots of the world and spawning the Angaloi where they land. In our eyes, they seem just as dangerous as natural disasters. We still have trouble predicting the appearance of anchors and their landing sites. If we fail to intercept them and let them land, our only option is to destroy their cores and stop their activities. Speaking of which, we haven't seen an anchor strike of such a scale for a really, really long time. What on Talos is happening?
Ah, okay, so they're natives, I guess?
A machine that a friend of mine left here. I'm giving it a heat insulation coating and an expanded mobility module, amongst other modifications. I literally saw how that anchor plunged into this place with my own eyes just a while ago. Oh, it got my feathers all ruffled up, and I totally freaked out. If the prototype got destroyed under my care, I wouldn't know how to tell Yvonne the bad news.
What did we work on in the past?
Well, it seems your recovery isn't complete. Supervisor Perlica did mention this possibility, but this is such a shame. We worked on plenty of projects. Systematization of the teleprotocols, overall optimization to local deployment plans, and the AIC factory itself. Let's not dwell on the past for now. In any case, everything you see here is the fruit of your leadership. Together we made this happen. People might forget, but data and machinery would retain records and logs.
Chin's time.
Assessing exterior damage is difficult. I also need to check the interior structure. Gotta figure out a way to delay the meeting with Director Chin. Oh, dear.
Doing okay? Did you get hurt?
Probably sprained my ankle when I passed out. Oh, age is really catching up on me.
Okay. I guess you can leave first, Endman and Perlica. I'll watch over the big owl. I mean, Mr. Andre.
Assessing exterior gotta figure out a way.
Doing okay? Did you get...
Ah, alright. That was hers. Yeah, it looks like a ship they're working on. What is that? I thought it could have been an Easter egg or something, but who knows? Something back here? Yeah, there is. Wave Tide. Cast die material that tunes weapons. Through a disc. Weapon to signify something. Ah, suppress this, I get N. Ah, here's the whole inventory. Don't think we have access to weapon switching yet, but I think we picked up a weapon.
Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought.
Hey, they took the opportunity.
Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first.
Hello, what's this? Floating crate. Oh. Oh, it follows. Oh. Nope. There we go. Is there something else to use this on? Most likely. I just don't have the... Yep, there's something up there. Let's see if we can't get that. Oh, here it is. Then up there, that would be this. If I can, yep, run jump. Aurelini. Aurelinis are mysterious entities that emit strange sparkling lights. They may be found during exploration. Active Archelinis are formed of unstable Aurelin that exhibit a range of special properties. Some can move on their own, while others are good at hiding, and it can only be revealed by scanning. Submit Aurelinis at any TP point to receive items that can support exploration and increase stamina limit. Okay, well we have stamina. I know there's a stamina system in here. I don't know how much it would work, or how it works. I should have ran jump. There we go. How much can we explore this way? Oh, seesaw ramp. Ah, I butchered that. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Okay, so we can't really fall off. Another weapon. Pathfinder's Beacon. Okay, so it's, maybe they're just weapons or boosts. Not really skins. See how far can we get before we get yelled at. Maybe. Cool, you can go in there though. And that's back to, yep.
What's going on, Director Chin?
Probably the enemies.
Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angeloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you.
Yeah, okay.
We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angeloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Edmund, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too! Excited to work with you, Enmin. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Ah, new teammate. Chen Koyu. Probably Chen something. Do that. Press B. Yep. Or what? Oh, hold Alt. Ah, one of those again.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
You can have 4 operators.
Go this time? I want to be the first out of the door. Our turn already? Nice. Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angeloi. The conditions of your health.
Can't simply let you face the dangers alone.
Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The crisis team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more than you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and...
Authorization level. Max sanity, okay.
Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
And we unlock the rest of everything else. The pass. Okay. Nah, not paying for anything yet. And I don't have that. Okay, so basic is rank up level 10, you get that, it looks like. Ah, here. Okay, so past 10. Alright, so if you do that, does that. Okay. And here's the things. Okay, so that's just sign in. In missions, you get permits. Okay, I get 40 of them. Then we got a gold one. So character.
Antar of OPC-7 reporting for duty.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations and I'm good with the blade.
Why do I have to do this again? Greetings, Administrator. I'm Estella.
Well, well, look who it is. The legendary Administrator. I picked up a couple of whispers on my way here. Curious to know which one's the most accurate. Since you don't know me well yet, here's my offer. How about I tell you a secret in exchange for a little something about you? What do you reckon?
OPC-7 skirmisher, Fluorite. Got anything to say? No? How about we just call it a day?
It's a lot of characters. Unless that's how it's supposed to go. And if you click on somebody, does it redo?
You have something to discuss with me.
I don't think so. Maybe it does. Potential screen, you upgrade them, okay. It requires those, requires tokens. They're snapshots. Okay. I own one. Specific to him, I think. Huh. So kind of like... Yeah, so every copy or one of these, every token, you get a better version, upgrade.
I believe we should be better prepared.
As I go scroll through all of them.
Still breathing. For now, I just want to do absolutely nothing.
I got 2. Let's say. Better appreciate the break while it lasts. Yeah, to her.
Am I looking alright from this angle?
Dude, that animation is pretty good. Oop. Oh, I got 3 of her. Okay, so I got...
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
Yep, so I got some duplicates. Do I dare continue with that? Once only, 120 is guarantee. Okay. Basic, New Horizons. Ah, so you'd want to use these immediately, I take it? This costs one of these, chartered, yep. And this one is its own thing, basic. Sure, why not? So every single one has its own pull, which is kind of annoying, but okay.
Antar of OPC-7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing Originium devices. You may approach me for such tasks. And I have a question for you. What is the material of your mask? Carbon fiber?
Okay. That's his. They missed it.
Three of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Which would you like to read first? Captain Akikuri of Operation
I already heard hers.
Captain Akikuri of
Wow, a lot of her.
Capello Wolfgardlupi, Endfield Crisis Team. I represent the pack. Give me any mark job, and as long as our contract stands, I'll be your closing facts.
OPC-7 skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say?
Antar of OPC-7.
Begin.
OPC-7 skirmisher.
See if we got anything, anyone different.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team... Catcher, Op Team...
Alright, got a lot of repeats. I might as well do the last 10.
Antar of OPC-7.
Seen it.
Captain Akikuri of Operation
Antar of OPC-7.
See if you get anybody different.
Well, we meet again, Admin. Got an engineering problem
be even happier if there's canteen work for me.
They got a giant panda dude.
Why do I have to do this again?
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Antal of Op.
Catcher.
Catello Wolfgartlupi.
Got him again. Yeah, that one's a good pull, I think. Maybe. We'll never know until we start using the characters. Let's see. We have one. Do I dare? I don't know. So I think the regular ones stay around, and this one probably stays around. This one you want to use immediately. Arsenal Exchange. Okay, weapons from the Arsenal Exchange cost Arsenal tickets, which can be acquired from resources, including all of these. Credit store by exchanging original Mitries. Good to know. So these are our Arsenal tickets, okay. All different weapons. Oh. Okay. Code exchange. Bundles. Anything free? Monthly pass. Jeez. Select. I know it's free to play, but you can spend extra money and stuff, but jeez. There's a lot of different currencies right now, and this just came out. Wow, globally. Ugh, that was a lot of stuff. Alright, so... wait, what? Okay, so do that to do more. Reach levels to do stuff. Explore the world. Sign in. Firewalker Trail and T-Creds. Okay. Combat drills. Ah, these are testing characters. Levitain is a striker with outstanding mass damage skills. Her final strikes can absorb heat inflictions from nearby enemies to trigger powerful battle skills and combo skills. She can also use her ultimate to carve and burn her way through mobs of enemies. Sure, I guess. Might as well. Striker, yep. Does things. Combo, triggers, combustion, corrosion, alright. Summons a great sword. I'm not reading all that. Figure it out as we go. Use the sheep. Okay, got some artillery from that character. Almost got full. There we go. Ah, yep, her special is using great sword. Super combo. To take some down. I'm taking a bit of damage, actually. You can switch operator, huh? How many do we have left? Quite a bit. Okay, so I can switch on the fly, huh? Ah, okay. Each operator has their own hit points. Yeah, they do. Interesting. I don't know if I was playing that character right, but it worked. Okay.
Still waiting for something?
Profile, don't need.
Operator Proca, standing by.
Oh, it's like a pin. Huh.
Watch this! Awesome, right?
Get a job from it? I'll handle that.
Get a new assignment.
Ah, so their start is the same as that, huh? This thing. Ooh, yep, don't want to do that. Not yet.
Will carve a path.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Enderman?
See one of the characters from pre-order, I think. Pre-register.
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
Nah, another one. Huh. Okay, his turn. You're gonna reach his max, though. So what do you do when they're maxed, I wonder? I'm guessing it gives you extra bits or something. It's hers. This guy. Interesting. Oh, is that everything? Oh, past missions. Level 1, so I can grab that now. Combat records. Oh.
Enfield won't stop progressing. I hear Originium singing.
Okay. Get levels. Your system is still locked.
Enfield
Okay.
Crisis Team, ready for action. Enfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
So I can add another character.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door.
Let's see, so
Enfield won't stop progressing.
crowd and crush, electrify,
Give me the front row this time.
stagger lift,
First out of the door.
lift damage crush,
Are we setting off now?
combust heat,
Well, Endman, seems like fate brought you right to me.
arts and damage.
Here.
Ah, healer, HP treatment,
Prepped and primed. Let's hit it, team.
infliction,
Who's the test subject this time?
amp,
Oh, we ready to play?
cryo,
And 2 more minutes.
another cryo,
A new mission?
shield weaken.
You're here. A new feels mission.
Sure.
I'm totally ready. Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door.
Okay, so healer on the team? Yes, I think so. If anything I'm missing. Ah, here's some weapons. Great sword, finishing call, wave tide. Stuff everybody's come with. And the things we picked up. Yeah, and these things I think we can't equip yet. Oh, that's the rolling thing. Can we continue the story yet? I don't know. I had 2 of these. Oh. Expiration. That. 10 attempts to... Okay, so you don't have to do 10. Try 1. I'm getting that you don't have to use 10.
Catcher. Op team Z.
I already got him. Arsenal catcher's token, okay. I'm guessing you get more arsenal tokens if you are already full on the person that we get. Trade for that. I'm guessing that comes from factories, because you built factories in this. Alright, let's continue finally. Various features accessible. The rest function to resuscitate disconnected operators and restore the entire team to max HP. When your TP points, the storage management function becomes available. Hold F, blah blah blah. Quick stash. Filter. So anything that's not usable. Submit. Cool. Stamina delimiter. Okay. Ah, that brings your stamina. Ah, that's what it means by stamina. Okay. I thought it meant like things you could do in a day. So now I'm guessing we're actually free to move around a bit more. Yeah, looks like it. Ah, I messed that up. Okay, so we're not completely able to do go everywhere. There's still walls and stuff.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force.
arrogant.
Of the three major Landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Huh. Do we hunt? We can. Also, you can get wood. Okay then. Yeah. Oh.
You didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmancy for wacky stuff.
Okay, so there's resource gathering and mining, stuff like that.
We getting buggers?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me.
Oh, now it tells you can switch operator.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
An easy victory.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Yeah, we gotta get up there first.
Something.
You alright? Did you get hurt?
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab-eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out.
How's the UWST doing?
The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fight in retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
Alright, that's everything with him. And then a whole bunch of materials. A lot of materials. Holy cow. What's this? I'm guessing that's a... That's gotta be like a mining site or something. Rescue the trapped UWST members in deployment area. Okay. Citromes. So there's like a lot of collectibles and junk you can get for future.
Hear that sound?
All variables
What was that?
and estimates.
Oop. Can't pick it up yet.
The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
Oh.
jumped by these pipe-faced rascals. Darn it. That was embarrassing.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We are out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of the bad sage. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my two other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
Okay, that's 2.
Hear that sound? Maybe I got something.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Nothing else around here looks like. This over here. Oh, there's a guy. Oop. Oh, nice. So your people can pick up stuff.
Joining the party? Oh, you're Enfielders. I thought you were with them.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and... Did you do all this?
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the Buggerloids, but these raiders... all muscle but no brains. I fought worthy opponents in the underground arena, so the asphalt roundabout.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. Blightbrain could hardly form a coherent sentence, but he sounds northern. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north, but I have other business to take care of here.
North? There is a refugee camp north if you're trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
Ah, so maybe north isn't doing so good. Maybe these land guys had to cooperate to survive the Anchorist attacks or something.
No second chance.
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Or they're working together, who knows?
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too.
I wouldn't expect anything less. I wouldn't expect anything less.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork. Great teamwork, everyone!
Level 2. No, we're still level 2. That went up level. Ooh, there's something back there. There we go. Now we're level 3. Jump over here, get this, since we saw it. More dudes. Don't have to fight them, though. I don't see anybody over there.
Something
Do I?
seems to warrant closer scrutiny.
Oh no, we got everybody. That was everything optional.
Cut the wires, you break the switches here, you smash the crates! Don't let boss wait too long. You know what happens when boss waits. I'll go get him. Hold him off, boys. Fresh meat. We got fresh meat coming. Draw steel, boys. Crush him. Here's our shot. I'm gonna make you bleed a lot.
So you don't want to get surrounded. Ooh, must have been a perfect dodge. Oh, more. Nah, you're just in one direction. Ooh. Didn't look like it was a perfect dodge, but apparently it was.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
Because they keep waiting for the supers and not using the actual regular skills. Oh, I see a good opportunity for some warm-ups.
This is strange. The Landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
They can get the chance yet.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
Perhaps they want to set up a base so they can do so later?
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Deploy it. Gonna say time to mine the planet, I think. Can I do the same thing that the enemies we're doing.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited. Woo.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area.
I think I'm starting to know how that works.
Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the Automation Core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the Protocol Resonance Tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Ah.
Wow, that sounds awesome! How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility pruning based on the properties of Originium. As for what the Automation Core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the Automation Core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Okay. Construction is the strength of the Endfield industries made manifest. Tab. Click backpack. CMO provides a special hotbar for the placement of facilities. Okay. Drag and drop. Relay tower. Okay, so you only build one thing. Refer to the hologram for replacing the relay tower. Press a number. Confirm, right? Oh. I was in the right place, apparently. Key to power transmission facility relay towers can be used to transmit power to the relay towers, electric pylons, blah blah blah. Okay, so PAC is the origin of the power grid.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here!
Ah, so we gotta max things.
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the Protocol Resonance Tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then. Time to split our forces. completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
Okay, so also, what's up with these arm-failing tube men? Access authorization cannot be verified. Please acquire access authorization before attempting. Okay. So, something to do, but don't know what yet. Transmit the power. Oh, so it's like a combo. So you gotta transmit the power and then also do this. Right there-ish. Also, backpack, because I want to heal up. Healing person is not really healing. Probably not supposed to be able to do that anyway. Can I get by these guys without having to fight? I guess I get a maximum of 4. This should reach it.
Almost there, Endman.
The backup power is on. Or makeshift.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries will be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
That might be what they're planning.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the Protocol Automation Core deployment area, and now, Byproduct Processing Center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Metal. Okay. Ah, a whole bunch of metals. Authority unlocked. Okay. Cool. Database. There's your headhunting. Okay. The valley and the hub. Treasury things. With map markers. Higher overview. You can teleport. Oh, you can teleport right to your... Okay.
Entering core AIC area.
More unlocked things. This is the mail. Player survey, not yet. Well, I can pick up the... I can claim it. So I'll go back to that later.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan Swordmancers. Everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan Swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
Special list. Okay, so relay towers to power. Ergonomic rig. Mining rig for digging up original ore. Yep, that's what that shiny bit was over there, I think. Tiny be connected to power grid to work as it powers itself using the... Oh, that's nice. Refining! Facility performs high temperature refining of various minerals. Okay. Shredding unit. A heavy facility that shreds and pulverizes various materials. Okay. Electric pylon can wirelessly power all Endfield facilities within a sizable area of effect. Okay, so wireless charging.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of Originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Probably not.
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some Originium ore. You'll
Yep.
see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Good. We have enough Originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making Origo crusts.
Yep, I jumped the gun with that.
I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Okay. That. Drag it. Must be powered, yeah. They want me to do that. I get it. Jeez. Alright. Put down wireless power.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
Have to activate. I can produce things. Okay. Open a refining thing. Cool. They want this. You kind of already said that 5 times. Cool. Virgil crusts. So we need to progress.
Endman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster.
Now.
Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Oh. Shared facilities. So I'm guessing like stuff from other people online? Or they can be? Can I access these unflailing tubing yet? No. Well, I think I will I think Yeah, we'll get to this next area. And then I will leave it there, since I think it's pretty much good for a preview then. Okay, this is a facility from another player. It can be directly used to power. Good to know. More shady physics might appear after reaching certain phases of exploration. Loses stability with time, disappear with zero stability. You can repair it. Okay. So, stuff you like you can keep, stuff you don't like you can get rid of. Oh, here. So kind of like, the Hideo Kojima game. A little bit. Death Stranding with that kind of system.
This looks way worse than the photo. Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
Repair facilities, okay. Who was that? Oh. Oh, that's one of those things. Oh. I need 5 of those things. Okay, so that's why we did that in the first place. I need... Well, oops. Didn't want to rest, but okay. Oh, split. I need 5. There you go.
These illegal quests really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look. The Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
Where are all the crewmates?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
Okay, so scanner now. Easy tools. Long press R. Okay. Hold Alt. Because that's how you scan. Follow the footprints, blah blah blah. Alright, well, I think I'm going to leave the, at least recording-wise, here. So, as per, like, the other game I tried out, I think it was like, Night Abyss. If you think this looks interesting, check it out. If you don't, well, don't try it, I guess. But I know I'm probably going to continue and see how it goes. Okay, so, after playing a literal ton of, well, it's more story and a whole bunch of tutorials, pretty much, I can finally show off the building portion. So right now I got things going like the story wanted me to, I guess. But in order to get things after the refining unit and the shredding unit, you have to go... The story actually tells you all this, but... You have to go through and find these iron flailing tube men. And they give you indexes, and you use those indexes to unlock the rest of these machines that you can build back at the base. And also there's this whole mechanic with fixing things, which how this works, which, wow, this one's kind of complicated, is you just have to match up the amount of boxes with the amount of bars. Which sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's actually pretty hard. But they just give you materials and things. Oh, wow, another level. Okay. And if you find these golden rabbits and follow them all the way back here, I don't know how many there are, but they give you materials as well. But let's teleport back so I can continue explaining. So basically what you do is you build up, I think when you unlock them first, they give you a couple to start out with, a couple units. And what you do is basically, once you reach like area 2, they unlock auto crafting, sorta kinda. So you would go to one of these and pick what you want to output, and then you take your pathing, kind of like conveyor belts. Actually, they are conveyor belts. And you pass them into your machines, so the inputs and then the output, and they get put in. I haven't set up my shredding unit yet. But what the story wants you to do is, I'm currently on, is put them into refiners, power it, and then you have another station which makes these things. But in order to even get the automatic resources, instead of using the beginning miner you're given, you have to use those iron flailing tube bin points to unlock the mining rig, which is here. And if you don't know how to use them, there's a guide area, which was, for me, very annoying because they're pretty obvious how to use. But people are different, so who knows. Yes, you put those on top of these and replace, you replace the beginning ones with electric miners. And if you set it to belt free instead of belts, it will, because it has, well, it has no output, I don't think. So you kind of have to do belt free. It will transport the materials back to your base, and then it will, yeah, it'll make things. And they're not, it doesn't, I don't think there's a closeness requirement to the base even, it just has to be on the map. Because as long as you power things, like this, I have it all the way over here, just why I wired it up earlier. So you can actually, essentially, mine things from anywhere on the map, as long as you have these put down on their regular deposits. And they will, as you can see, belt-free feed back to the base. Those would be all of these mineral beds. Apparently there's different purities as well. But I already have stuff up here. There's like purple things over here right now. These are the organs or origins. And stuff like that over there. So I already did show off the fighting pretty much. It just gets heavier and heavier and more... Wow, I can do it right over here a little bit. It pretty much gets more and more combo-y. because the enemies get tankier and tankier and level up higher and higher. And your people pick up your stuff automatically. And also, oh, that's somebody else's thing over there. But yeah, you pretty much go around, put down these power things. If things need power, you relay tower to them and power them. And repair other things. There's a lot to do. Essentially, it's game's pretty much about story, fighting things, supplying with making things and supplying them to the people around. And the only thing so far that I found kind of annoying is, well, the tutorials that are kind of self-explanatory and the headhunting system, which apparently is not very forgiving when you look into it. Because instead of like a 50-50 draw, you get more of a 75-25, which is not very good. So I haven't really run into the problem of getting, well, I've run into the problem of not getting characters, but I haven't run into the problem of kind of wanting them so far, because there's just so much content as of starting. So it might come into a problem if you really want a certain character. Otherwise, it's not so bad. But yes, I just wanted to add on to what I initially recorded so I could show off the, you know, a little bit of the building, how it kind of works. Because you pretty much just press a button, plop it down, and then connect it up. That's pretty much it.